What do you think the effect will be on this race?
I think it's going to cause people to reach the conclusion that we talked about on Newsnight a few weeks ago, that the democracy that Americans sometimes take for granted is really under significant threat, that people are willing to take matters into their own hands, that the civility and decency and respect that we expect and demand from our politicians is lacking and is causing real damage. Specifically on the vote, this is going to have an impact not on who people support, but on their likelihood of getting out and actually participating. I think you're going to see a 1 or 2% addition to Donald Trump's vote, particularly in the state that this happened, Pennsylvania, which is a critical swing state, because every Trump voter in Pennsylvania is going to participate. The intensity of that vote, we've probably never seen anything like it. And that in itself could make a difference in November.
So you really think this could play in significantly to the race for the White House?
I think it's going to have a significant impact, but I'm not truly looking for the next election, although November is important, obviously. I'm thinking about the next generation. We haven't had this kind of violence since 1981 when Reagan was shot, and it does not bode well for the country. I know that you've experienced this in the UK as well. At a certain point, these politicians have to stand up and say, enough. Just put your hands up and say, we're not going to do this anymore, because the consequence of this is so significant, not just in our participation, but in our faith and confidence that democracy actually works, that our voice is heard, and that we matter as individuals.